have our first threat of strong storms in 2026 as we head into the later portions of our evening hours. That's going to linger around heading into Saturday morning. And while we do anticipate strong storms, I don't think it's going to be widespread for everyone to see a strong storm that could be able to produce. We're talking some small hail up to quarter size is going to be possible alongside gusty winds upwards of 60 miles an hour. But I do think there will be a good amount of coverage when it comes to just showers and just some general thunderstorms as well. So the best thing that you can do is make sure you just stay updated with the forecast as we go throughout much of the day. And the best way you can do that is by downloading our News West 9 Plus app. We are feeling the humidity out there this morning, even creating some fog, especially into portions of Eastland. We were around a half-mile visibility along into a haze into portions of the Permian Basin where we are currently around 57 in both Midland and Odessa. Here's where the ingredients play out, at least where the best opportunity of those isolated severe storms are going to be. We're under a level 1 out of 5 marginal risk. So this means just isolated severe storms are going to be possible. But when it comes to coverage of rain, I think we're going to get a good drink from the atmosphere. I'm talking around 70 to 90% chance for our northern counties for us to be able to see some showers and thunderstorms. Are going to 50 to 70% along into portions of the I-10 corridor, Concho Valley, towards into near the lower Trans-Pecos as well, where I think portions of the Presidio Valley will get around 30 to 50% coverage. So let's track it out. I'm going to stop the clock around noon. We're not really going to see much in the way of activity heading into our afternoon. It's going to be more so as we head into the early evening hour. That's when we're going to start to see those isolated, the kind of widely scattered showers begin to develop. But when it comes to the strong portions of the storms, I think it's going to be just around after 7 p.m. That's when that best opportunity is going to be. And it's going to be along a boundary as we're going to kind of see a broken line of showers and storms develop. But I do anticipate we will see some isolated storms, especially along into the I-10 corridor. That's where we could see even some of the strong storms as long as these kind of little embedded thunderstorms within this line. This is going to push west to east, stopping the clock around 12 a.m. into portions of the Big Country and Concho Valley. And we'll be able to have a little bit of some trailing storms following behind it, but it's going to be rather isolated for the Permian Basin as we head into early tomorrow morning, where I do anticipate a bit more coverage for portions of the Big Country, Concho Valley, until we head into around the late morning. This is around 10 a.m. on Saturday, which will end up being followed by some breezy conditions with some very isolated showers expected after. I'm talking gusts around 35 miles per hour for the Permian Basin, a bit more tapering off further east, gusting up to 30 miles an hour, but I'm not anticipating any blowing dust as the breezy conditions will follow after. We're talking 1 to 2 inches of rain for portions of the Big Country and the northern Permian Basin. Those totals unfortunately do fall off to more further south because that's where we're not expecting the highest coverage of storms. So at least as we go throughout much of today, we're going to be rather cool back into around 73 with those storm chances. Breezy on Valentine's Day hitting a high around 68 degrees, and we're going to be calming back down as we head into around Sunday, warming back up, back into some middle to near upper 80s. I really think on Tuesday, some 90s are going to be possible into the forecast. So going around 82 for the Permian Basin on Tuesday with slightly cooler conditions by later next week. We'll be right back after the break.